Hey guys, this is Joel Layton and this is Beat Obesity Now. Well, today is Sunday, July 28, 2013, and I just want to go ahead and first of all thank every single person out there who is watching my videos. For me, it's something so important to be able to share to every single one of you, those who are currently going through this situation, or those who are not. It's just simply want to hear something encouraging, something positive. I've hit 500 views, and for me that's something pretty big. I like to celebrate even in the littlest things. That's something that I've learned this past week, to celebrate and be happy in the littlest things. The most smallest thing, be happy about it, because when you're happy in the smallest things, you'll be even happier and be able to appreciate when the big things come. I want to go ahead and also give a little video shout out, you could say dedication, to my friend Scott Cool. He is currently in the hospital as we speak, and it's not for obesity. He's just a real good friend of mine, and I wanted to go ahead and let him know that we are praying for him and we are asking the Lord to go ahead and be able to heal him and be able to also relieve that pain that he's going through as well. And also that the doctors go ahead and prepare everything, every procedure that they're going to do on him, you know, that God's there with him. On today's episode, I want to go ahead and touch base with you just a little bit. I know I've talked about it before, but maybe not the right way. And okay, maybe the right way, but not complete. The complete story. So, as many of you guys who know me and those who don't know me, last year I went to the emergency room twice. Okay, so tomorrow, a year ago, I went to the emergency room for the second time in less than 2 months. When I went, many of you guys know from the previous videos, and many of you who are tuning in for the first time, I was diagnosed with cellulitis, and it's kind of like a skin condition, and well, it is a skin condition. Then I was seen for a skin abscess that I have, and this is from the result of too much underlayer fat. So when I gained weight, my stomach got heavier, and somehow it tore, you know, a wall that holds, like a muscle wall that holds your stomach, and it started going ahead and going through this sac in the lower abdominal area, and that sac has gone ahead and filled up with more fat. So in order to go ahead and get rid of that, you have to go ahead and lose weight. So it's kind of complicated to explain it on video, but if you want to look it up, you can. The doctors also checked it and went ahead and prescribed the same type of medication that I was taking 2 months before when I went to the emergency room for the first time, that I did not know what was going on. Thank God, my test results came back, you know, through my blood work and all that stuff. You know, all the little, not the little things, but things that can come together and make it even worse or make it even better. Thank God all my levels were okay, and you know, including my cholesterol, my high blood pressure. I was not in any danger zone of, you know, anything else. It was just what was this that was happening to me. When I was in that bed and I was waiting for the doctors to come in, I asked myself, what if this was more than what I expected? And when the doctors would come, I was expecting the worst news. And I was expecting them to say something that was gonna, at that moment, like they say, rock my world. Because, you know, when you're in that situation, you just don't know what exactly is gonna happen. You're thinking all these things are going through your head. You're even going through what any history, any bad medical history through your family, going down the list, and you're thinking of all the possibilities. You're just like, well, this could be this and this and this. If it's connected to the skin, and I mean, all this is connected to the skin, and then, you know, I'm obese at the same time and stuff like that. It can be a little bit. It can get even more complicated. I have never felt so much peace come into my mind, and one of the nurses kept me, I guess, kept me very grounded, because she just said, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, but you have to lose weight. I just thought to myself, you know what, she's right. What am I even doing here? What am I thinking? To just go ahead and quit on myself. I can't quit on myself. I can't just give up. God didn't create me to go ahead and just give up. He created me for a purpose, and He still has me here a year later, because there's a purpose in my life. And when I was, of course, you know, you start also questioning, you know. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not in the worst situation. I think there's worse situations in the world right now than what I'm in. I want to go ahead and leave you with this. If you've been in a situation such as mine, that you had to go and get assistance, like get help, medical help, you had to go to the emergency room, or you had to make an appointment because you weren't feeling good, I want you to go ahead and take that. Or if you're feeling it right now, if you think something's wrong, or you're just like, you know what, I don't know if I have to go to the emergency room, because this might be something more than what I imagine, go ahead and take that situation and store it. Just store it away. Store it and throw it away. The healthier we eat, the less sick we become. And that is a fact. I had to go ahead and see it with myself. I used to fall asleep at my job. I used to, even behind the wheel. That's how serious it was. And I could not fall asleep without choking, or without waking up and grasping for air, because, you know, everything was shut down, or you know, it was just bad. So I thank you so much for watching these videos. If you haven't subscribed to my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you can go ahead and see my videos every week. And also give it a like if you like the video. That way, that gives me a feedback that, you know, what I'm talking about actually makes sense. And also share to your friends. Share to somebody who might need some, you know, some a positive little lift. Positive little word that will lift them up and tell them, you know, and encourage them to go ahead and continue living, you know. We're meant to live. We're meant to live, guys. Alright. See you next time, guys, and thank you for watching Beat Obesity Now.